Hey guys, this is Becca back with the Millman Family. I'm sure you're wondering what's going on here. Well, I'm going to explain that. I don't know if you remember or saw the last video, but I told you that Tanesha was going to be growing up into a young adult and she'd be moving on into her own place. So, she's actually grown up now and she's been living on her own, but because the family didn't have a lot of money to buy a house, like you have like $15,000 or something, and I don't use money cheap, so they only had like $3,000, so I could only buy land. But when you buy land, it has to have a bed and a couch on it, or a bed and a refrigerator on the lot. So I had to put a bed and a refrigerator out, and that's all she started out with. And then I got her a job in what is she a job in? It's called architectural designer, and she actually has been working on that, and she's been making a little money here and there. So after that, after she got her first day of work, she bought the counter and the stove. But then, you know, we've been going to the gym. I don't know if anyone else knows about this, but you can go to the gym and use the toilet and the shower there for free. And I got tired of doing that, so I added on a bathroom with, at first it just had a sink and a toilet, but she's actually got a shower now too. And I put walls around it so that it wouldn't bother her when people walked onto the lot. And then she recently just bought herself a table and chair and the couch, and I just added on some walls before I started this video. But I don't like to use money cheap, so please don't be like, oh, well, you can use Motherload or Ka-Ching or whatever else is out there, because I don't like to use them. I feel that my Sims should have to build up their house, so when she has actually got a really nice house, she'll know that she worked for it, and she built that house pretty much from the ground. So she's been going through that. She's been struggling with having a house and having things to do, but we're getting there. And actually, when she grew up into a young adult, supposedly she was cheating. I don't know how, because she was so, like, faithful. But she had the cheater reputation for some reason. And so her and Philip Annan are no longer together. She actually has a new boyfriend who she met at the park, and it was just like a thing like that happened. It was, like, really crazy how it happened. But his name is Shea Bloom. And let's see if I can find his picture. Oh yeah, right here. I don't think you can really see it very well, but I'm sure in this video I'll be showing you what he looks like. And actually there was something crazy that kind of happened there. Let me pause the video so I can tell you. I was actually staying at his house, and when she got up out of bed and he got up out of bed, she asked him to be her boyfriend, right? So he accepted. You know how they like hug and kiss and things, because they became like, you know, like what do they call it? They became like partners or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so they became partners or whatever, and let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, well, I'm going to fix the camera so I tell you this backstory. Became boyfriend and girlfriends and things, and like, right after he accepted and kissed her and hugged her and things, the vampire that lives within the household actually passed away from starvation. So I was like, well, you know, she's got a lot of logic, she'll be able to, you know, like, play chess for his life, and she actually played, and Grim Reaper actually beat her, and she's mastered out in logic, so I don't know how it happened, but I was kind of upset. I felt like I could, like, save him, and it still didn't work, so I was like, what the hell am I going to do now? So everybody in that house is mourning, including her boyfriend, so, like, he's in a really bad mood because of the mourning thing. So, just so you know, if he, like, comes over and starts mourning, that's who he's mourning. It's one of the friends that he used to live with. And, him and Tanesha will not be getting, like, really romantic. Like, kissing and hugging is pretty much all that's going to happen. Like, they're not going to woohoo, and they're not going to get married, because they haven't really been together. Like, if it were Philip, they'd already been on their 3 dates or whatever, but he's saying that she cheated, so I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know. She grew up, and it was like he came over to her and, like, started yelling at her, telling her that she cheated and things, and she didn't, but I think it's just because of, like, the situation that happened of how she got Philip. But anyways, let me pause the video, fix the camera, and I'll be back. So I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so Tanesha is actually down at the bistro. She's fixing plumbing there because we really need the money for building on the house, and I know it's nothing now, but hopefully soon it can be something more. But she's got to make money, and she doesn't make very much at work, so I had her go down there. And it says, you fixed the plumbing problem just before the entire restaurant began smelling of soggy potato peels. The owner of the restaurant wants you to have this money for helping them out of the jam. So she did that, and we now have $356, so I'm going to try and close off the house with that money. And so it's just been like a really crazy life so far for Tanesha on her own. And like, I'm sure it's not the greatest life having to live like this. But I mean, it's the best I can do for her right now. So what I'm doing is, this is going to be like the living room, kitchen area until I can build on. And this is going to be her little tiny bedroom, and then the bathroom. I just got to put a wall here with a door, and then put a wall like this and up, and I'm going to put the door right here. So let's go back into play mode, because she has another opportunity that she needs to do. She needs to work out for another hour at the gym, because she obviously doesn't have workout equipment. So let's have her go to the gym and work out. Oh, it wasn't the bistro. It was the Hogan's Deep Diner, or whatever that's called. But yeah, she's off to go work out. And I kept the same hairstyle. I just changed her clothes. But she still looks just like Tanesha when Tanesha was a teenager. And sorry for the bad graphics in the background. If I put it on the high graphics, well, it's not really the high graphics, it's like +2 rendering or whatever, it makes my game run slow, so I just deal with the non-great graphs, I guess I could say. But it makes it run smoother, and like, you can see some places are in high def, like if they use this terrain paint, but if they didn't, then it's not like that. So let's have her go upstairs and work out, and I'm going to fast forward to get her up there quicker, because she's got to work out for only an hour. Yeah, only an hour. So she's almost there. And I want to show you, I'm going to pause it, or not pause it, slow it down for a second, because I want to show you her athletic wear, because I absolutely love her athletic wear. I don't know if all of you have these soccer shirts, but this soccer shirt right here that she's wearing is it looks very nice on her. I don't know if you can really see it, but she looks so good in it. And you can get them free off of the Sims 3 site. There's actually quite a bit you can get off the Sims 3 site free. And she actually still has, she graduated a valedictorian of her class. So she got the class valedictorian trophy and the most likely to never leave the house. I have no idea what that means, but she got it. So let's fast forward so she hurries up. And I won't only be focusing on Tanesha, I'll also be focusing on the family too. But this says, nice, now you'll have something to show off when the paparazzi takes pictures of you at the pool, and she got 250 celebrity points. And, funny, there's Daniel. He's been here every single time I come here. He's been here, and so is Courtney. I don't know if Courtney's here, but look, there's Derek, and this old lady, stupid mirror. This old lady right here is Jasmine Hassim, and there's a little girl over here named Selena Goldbeard. And it's like the Goldbeard and Inkbeards are dying off, but also producing more children. This is Juliet Verona, and you guys know that's Daniel. And this is Alex Chabot. I always remember him. Why is he thinking of my sim? Do you see it? He's thinking about, no, you can't see. There we go. He's thinking about, Tanesha. But let's get Tanesha to, go home now, because she needs to eat something. So, she is off to the house now. And, oh look, it's Cheryl. She just booed her because she got publicly disgraced for being falsely accused of, I don't know, something. I don't remember exactly. But she got recognized, and that makes her upset because they're booing her instead of cheering her on. So, shout out to RachM282. You're not the only one having the problem with the firefighter career. Not me, but somebody on Facebook, the Sims 3 fan page on Facebook, was talking about not being able to get into the house of the Sims to tell the people to run. So it's not only you. It must be like something to do with the patch. Hopefully when the new patch comes out for, what is it? What's the new patch for? Master Suite stuff, which comes out the 14th, I think, or the 24th. I can't remember if it comes out the 14th or the 24th. One or the other. Hopefully that patch will fix that problem. So I wanted to make a shout out to her. And, yeah. So, I don't know why she rides in a limo. Don't ask me why. She had a car, but I made her sell it because I figured she could ride the taxi, and she's actually riding in a limo now, so it doesn't really make any sense to me. But let's have her have a quick meal because it doesn't cost any money. And she can have bread and jam. I'm making her pay the bills, which are $11, and she has 20. So she's really short. She's really doesn't have very much cash. I'm not even joking, like, no cash at all, barely. But hopefully she works soon. When does she work again? She has 5 days and 18 hours until she works again. So she's definitely going to have to, like, find something else to do to get money, because she's definitely really poor, and we need the money. I don't know why it's taking her so long. She worked for like 3 days, and then she didn't work for like 9 or something, and she's supposed to be working today, but it's like she's like got extra days off. I don't know why. I requested 1 day off, and I think maybe I accidentally pushed 5. I thought I pushed 1, but maybe it's 5. I don't know. But she's got like a ton of days. So, after she eats, I'm having her read the newspaper, hoping that there's going to be something good in it, but probably not. And then let's have her, she's obviously going to have to get a horse at some point, because her lifetime wish is to reach level 10 of the riding skill, and the only way she can do that is if she rides a horse, and she doesn't have a horse to ride. So we're going to have to get her to get a horse. And I'm going to check into selling that sink in the bathroom and getting one for the kitchen instead. So let's see, we go into kitchen, sink, and we need $90, and that's not going to cut it, so we are going to have to wait. So she's going to read the newspaper now. Come on, Tanesha, quicker. And she then needs to clean up her nasty plate because that's gross to just leave it there. That's the reason I got her the sink in the first place. It says Choco won the Crumple Bottom Horse show. And who's this? Paparazzi. Okay, so the hot spot is the grind. Well, it has to be the grind. There's nothing else. And this is really annoying, but I really love her shirt. What the heck is she wearing as a shirt? Come on. She's wearing like a cool shirt. Okay, it looks like she's doing homework, but she's actually writing stuff down. And her name is Desiree Contrell. I don't know. But it looks like Tanesha needs to sleep. And oh, the glories of Sims. Okay, look it. I just heard her snap a photo. Right? But how could she snap a photo of me if there's a wall there? Okay, so Tanesha needs to sleep a little bit, so let's get her to sleep. Come on, Tanesha. You're wasting your time. Okay, so I'm just going to let her get out of the yellow and into the green. And then she needs to take a shower because she's pretty filthy. And the paparazzi's still following me. Okay, how are you taking photos of me? There's a wall there. That I could understand. Normal people sleep. It's crazy. Stop snapping photos of me. Okay, so I'm going to wake Tanesha up now because she's in the green. Not very far into the green, just enough where, you know, it's okay. And then she's going to take a shower and use the bathroom. And, yeah. So, we're going to wait for her to finish this. And then, let's see, we are going to have her go look for some stuff to sell around town, like seeds or something, because she really needs the money and we have barely anything. So, oh, she just broke the toilet. She always does that, stupid. So let's look here and see if there's anything to sell. Like we need like a meteor rock or something to get some money. I'm not seeing anything. So let's try, what do we got here? You got any plants or anything? Wow, this place is crazy. And nobody lives here? That's crazy. That's a nice house. Let's see. I've been trying to get her to collect stuff, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of like spawners in Barnacle Bay, because like I can barely ever find anything. Found one rock. Like I don't really see anything else though. What's this? Hey, look, there are bugs right there that we could catch. And like she doesn't have like an easel or anything to like paint and make money that way, so she can't really do that either. But where is this taxi going? It just sits at my house, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But this is a glitch on my game. It's two cars stuck here constantly. They never leave. I don't know why, but that's just how it's working. And there's also a car. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a car right there in the trees. Like right in the tree almost. So that's definitely a glitch. And let's see, where else can we look? Sorry if her life is kind of boring right now, but it'll get better once she gets like more money. It just may take a little while to get enough money for it to be good. But I guess she'll be there for her rising to, like, have money, I guess I should say. Oh look, here's another one. And another one. And it seems to have a few. This is kind of cool. Like, look at all these dig spots. I don't get why the dogs are digging so much. I think there's a water beetle down here. What is that thing? What is that? Let's catch it. I'm gonna catch it. That's pretty cool. Catch that, and I think that thing just said like $954 or something like that. It's like a crazy amount. I don't know if there's 2 spawners there of the butterflies or not, so I clicked both. But let's see. Okay, I think. Oh, here she is. She's down here. Collecting the rocks. Okay. Okay. Tanesha captured a agama lizard. This particular lizard is unknown amongst other species in its suborder. So she just caught a lizard. So I don't know what she can do with it. But she caught a water beetle. Let's see, is there any other like insects near the water? I don't think so. She wants to buy a terrarium, but we don't have enough money. Okay, I'm guessing she collected enough now for a little bit of cash. So, let's see, we can take her down to the... Let's just see if there's anything here. I don't really think there is, but you never know. Hey look, it's a horse. It's a wild horse. And another one. That's kind of funny. So yeah, let's take her to the science museum because you can donate the insects to them and get money. So that's a good way to get a little bit of cash in her pocket. So let's have her go there. And I'm not seeing anything near the science museum. Barnacle Bay kind of seems dead. Like no one's here or wants to be here or whatever. But, okay, so she just got $100 for her donation, which is pretty good. It was only for insects. And let's see what else she's got in her inventory that she collected. She's got 3 silvers. She can get smelted for $40. This agama lizard is, she actually wants to play with it, so let's let her play with it. It's actually pretty cool. It's like orange and blue. I'm going to try and zoom in on it so you can see the lizard. Okay, so let me zoom in. Can you see the lizard? Can you see the lizard? Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay, well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so he's pretty cool looking. He's half orange, half blue. It's kind of cool. And she's really liking him. Okay, I wouldn't put it that close to my face. It might bite you or something. Okay. Let's give the lizard a name. We're going to name it Norman. That's a pretty cool name. So Norman. Okay, put Norman back in your inventory. Okay, she actually got a really valuable gem. It's the rainbow gem. But I may want her to make, what do you call it, a symbot for this family. So I'm not going to actually sell it, even knowing it would give me like $594. I'm not going to do that because I want her to be able to make a symbot. So let's have her get that thing smelted. Put the lizard back in the thing. And we may sell the lizard because we really can't afford a terrarium right now. So let's just sell Norman for $89 probably. He's an uncommon find, but there's nothing we can really do. He'll run out of your inventory if you leave him in there too long. So let's just sell him. Can we not sell him now? We can get the rainbow gem cut to an emerald cut for $10, but we're not going to do that. Because I think it has to be a certain kind of cut for it to work for the whatchamacallit thingy. I don't know what you call them. That probably made no sense. Okay, but let's drag the lizard and sell him because we need the money. And let's melt all of the rest of the gems for $80, which I know is taking a lot of our money, but when we get it back, it'll be more valuable. So it's better that way. And she's really tired again, so let's get her to go back to sleep now that she's made a little bit of money out in the world. And I will come back to you when she's up. So I will talk to you then. Bye! Hey guys. Tanesha's up now because I woke her up because she got a opportunity to do a cameo in the Wolfenoff Community Theater, and it starts at 9, so she's up at like 8:50 to eat something so she can be down there at 9 to begin it because she's going to get paid to do it. So we really need the money. So she's going to go do the cameo in the play after she's done eating, so let's fast forward. So her eating her... Okay. No, just stop. Just go do the play. Okay, so we're going to follow her as she travels down to do the play. I really don't know why she gets a limo. Why did she get a limo? Why doesn't she get in this taxi? I don't get it. Okay, anyways. So, we're here at the theater, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay, and she's going to go inside, and we're going to wait outside for her to do her cameo. And, yeah. So, come on, Tanesha, you're wasting our time. And I'm going to put it as fast as I can go through this, because, I'm sure you all don't want to watch her do her cameo. And it's going to take a couple of minutes. Good. Okay guys, so we're back here, and she actually just finished, and it says, the play was pretentious and barely comprehensible, but the audience loved it. That might have had something to do with a certain superstar cameo. Tanesha's earned 100 celebrity points and $5,000. So, she's now got that thing to buy a hot tub. No, we're not buying a hot tub, and we're not traveling. You need to... Okay, we don't need to buy a bathtub. Okay, later on maybe we'll get one of these, but we're not doing either of them right now. You don't really have that much money to spend. And you need to kind of... We're going to have her call up her boyfriend and see maybe if he wants to... Well, let's wait until we get home. Let's have her go home.